Monday's homework. Okay, so we have this and we're trying to highlight or isolate, the x. So, sorry, just put my line in. So here's my equals, which means I want that x on its own. It's on the left, so I want to keep it on the left. So I need to move the 2y. Sorry, so to move the 2y, it's a plus 2y, so I move it with a minus 2y. But if I minus 2y there, I have to minus 2y here. So then I have x equals 3z minus 2y. X is isolated, the question's done. That's the first one. Okay, so the next one is b. Okay, so b is here. So I need to move two things here. So the minus 5 needs to go. Opposite of minus 5 is plus 5. Balance it over here. So I get 2b equals a plus 5. At the moment, that b is being multiplied by 2, so I need to divide it by 2. But if I divide it by 2 there, I have to divide it by 2 here. They'll cancel. So I'm left with b equals a plus 5 over 2. Now you could have written that as a over 2 plus 5 over 2, and it would be the same thing. So you can write it as like a common denominator or as two separate denominators, and it's the same, just in case anybody did that. So there's b isolated and a plus 5 over 2. Okay, so here I want to get y. So y is on the right this time, so I want to keep it there. I need to get rid of this x. Okay, so y is multiplied by the x at the moment, so I will need to divide by x. But if I divide by x here, I'll have to divide by x over here. So I think that's meant to be an L. So L plus 2 over x equals, this will cancel with this, just left with y, which is done. And then this one. Okay, so I'm trying to isolate the u, which is on the left. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to get rid of is the or, so we'll acknowledge that it's a plus or, so I get rid of it using a minus or. If I minus or on the left of the equals, I need to minus or on the right. They cancel. So I have minus 4u equals pt minus or. At the moment, the u is being multiplied by a minus 4, so I need to divide it by minus 4. If I do that on the left, I need to do it on the right. So the minus 4 and the minus 4 cancels, and you have u equals pt minus or divided by minus 4. And that's it. Okay, so I know how tricky they are. I wouldn't be like massively panicked about them. Like, I can't even remember if there's one on the summer exam, and if we go bigger and go junior cert, there'll be one. Like, this is going to be worth max 10 marks of your whole exam. Okay, so obviously try so hard to understand it, but please don't be like getting stressed about it. It's not the be all and end all, whether you can manipulate a formula or not. It's a skill that's like massively useful in like Leaving Cert Physics and things. Well, I use it a lot in Leaving Cert Physics, but you can get around it. If you can't manipulate a formula, you can do it a different way. So I feel like of all the skills in algebra, it's one you can live without, if that's the right way of saying it. Now, like, the theory behind it, you cannot live without this idea of being able to, what do I do if I want to get rid of a plus 2? Like, the theory is absolutely grounded in algebra that you need to be able to do, but I know people just find it harder when there's no numbers and it's all letters. So correct it. And what I'm going to do in today's class is just do a few more. Okay, just a couple more. Just to give you a few more examples. Okay.